Right up there. Let me get that for you. No big deal. Bam! Hey guys, welcome back to Semper Fi Mechanic. My name's Thomas. Today, we're back with this Jeep. I did a diagnosis a while back and everybody hated me for it. Like I said, I suck because I spent 10 minutes on it because the guy only had 10 minutes. We knew we was coming back to work on the car, more of a project car, but everybody was like, you suck. Whatever though, here we are, we're back. Sorry for the background noise there. It's Columbus, so there's sirens all the time. We did more of a diagnosis that we need to do a crankshaft sensor. Happens a lot on these cars. If you look it up, you'll see 1,000 videos. The 4.0 liter needing a crankshaft sensor. That's what we're gonna be doing today. It's a 1994 Jeep Cherokee 4x4. It's an automatic. We're charging him $200. It's 2 hours work to do this. All right, here's the new crankshaft sensor. Let's get it out. Nifty little thing right here, right? There's the plug-in right here. Let me show you where it's at now. Kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. It's actually down there. It's right where the transmission and engine meet up. But here is the connector for it, right here. So we actually have to go underneath, jack up the vehicle. I'll show you what we gotta do. But first things first, let's go ahead and undo the clip here. Just simply pull up on it and pull out. Let's go ahead, jack the vehicle up and go under there. I'll show you where it's at. But I'm gonna show you a little hint what we gotta use. 3 feet of extensions. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 feet of extensions. So that might give you a hint what we're about to get into. All right, get this bad boy up. Some of you skinnier boys probably won't even have to jack it up. I do not have the perfect build for a mechanic. I tell you who would. Remember Randy Johnson, the pitcher, the big unit? He was like 6'10", I don't know, 200 pounds, roll-on arms, badass pitcher. That's how you want to be built to be a mechanic. He could reach the fucking engine from here. He'd be like, nope. All right, we got the vehicle jacked up. We got a jack stand under it. I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. Look at this, we even put our locks right here. All right, let's just go under here with no tools and just get a spot where it's at. You go on the driver's side, you go to where your door mirror is, and then you go under. So you're under the vehicle here. There's your front diff. If you look up, see that sensor right there, that black one? That's it. I think it's 11mm bolt there, and there's another bolt up there. See, that's where it's at. So if you look straight down, that's where the diff is. What's that fucking goo right there? What is that? Somebody splooged on the fucking engine. So that's what we're about to deal with. It's cold. Fuck. Now I'm kind of pissed. I put 2 hours, $200. The book time, I think I said 2 hours, unless I looked at it wrong. I'll see if I had fucking Randy Johnson arms. I could have just reached right up there with my hand. But I got these T-Rex arms I can't do shit with. Also, I got my little cone out. People pull up here, you know, catches their eye. We don't want them to hit this and kill me. Let's get this shit. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Oh, fuck, I left my light up here. All right, so we took a couple of these extensions off here. So we got one of our big ones here, and then another one, and then we got a little wobble, and we got our 11mm. Let's go ahead and try to fish this up there. All right, here we go. Oh, over the splooge we went. Let's see, now we gotta get on the, did we nail it? We on it? All right, friends, I think that's about the best view you're gonna get for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that bolt out. I'll bring it back and we'll try to reach that one that's even higher. We're gonna try these. We got a magnet. Maybe it's loose enough I can grab it and just pull it out. Or I'll grab this little thingy I got. It's a little claw that comes out, see? Yeah. So maybe I can reach up there with my little claw, grab it, and pull it out like so, and then release it. You guys think so, or am I wasting my time? What am I doing right now? Maybe I should have looked this up. This is how you're really self-taught. You don't watch shit, you just go for it. Hopefully you don't fuck it up. Things where I'm struggling with, I leave this shit in the video. Other mechanics take that stuff out and makes them look perfect. When we all know you're not gonna be perfect, you're gonna break a bolt, you're gonna drop a fucking wrench, something's gonna happen. If you got 400 videos and you haven't made a mistake, you're lying. I got it. I did it with this, there we go. Oh man, it's a little claw. I just grabbed it like that, and then I spun it out. Just release it here. There it is. You see that bottom hole there? It's missing. Now we gotta get that top bolt. All right, so we got that bottom bolt out. Now the top one, I keep moving around different extensions. What works for me might not work for you. I'm still gonna show you just in case you want to copy this exactly. We used the 6-inch, a 6-inch, 12 inches, then a little wobble, and 11mm deep socket. And this is what we used to break the top one loose. A little different than what we did for the bottom one. Here's what we got set up. You can tell we're right on it. Just let it come out. baby. We're gonna finish taking off that top one. We'll take it out, probably using our little claw again. We'll see what we gotta do from there. I see time for the old magnet. Right up there. Let me get that for you. No big deal. Bam! It's laying there. I wonder if I can just grab it with the magnet as well. Come on, baby. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That fucking worked. I can't believe it. Yeah, baby. Oh, I got that bitch. Fucking champion of the world. Bitch. Showing you a raw look into an aggravated mechanic. That's fucking freezing cold. 27 degrees right now. 3-pin. Let's see. 3-pin. All right, looks good to go. I'll snap it in right here and then fish it down in there. Here's this one. Reach in here, grab this one. Let's see here. Yep, it's in there. Good to go. All right, now we're gonna fish it down in here. We'll grab it with the magnet, try to move it into place. I think that's what we should do. Fuck, I don't know. I'm winging this, guys. See where we're at. You see it anywhere? Oh, fuck, it's way back here. Not supposed to be right there. How do we get that to go down in that little hole? There's a little hole. You can see where the metal things are supposed to line up. All right, right there in front of us there. That's where the crankshaft needs to go down in. Seeing how this is our project car, we've already invested our 2 hours into it. I have to call it on this one. We'll come back tomorrow and finish it. At least we got the crankshaft sensor out. And you guys see how it needs to go back in. But we'll finish it up tomorrow. We got one other job. We got to be there at 6 p.m. So we're going to call, see if it's still on. If it is, you'll see us go to that job next. If it's not, you'll see us here in a few minutes. I'm going to do a cool transition, and it'll be tomorrow, and we'll be back right now. Look at that. Here we are, back day 2. Boy, I am bundled up today. It is freezing. It's my new Carhartt coat. I tell you what, the sponsor I need is Carhartt, man. Everything I own is Carhartt, and it's expensive. It's $200 for this coat. Carhartt, if you ever watching, or if anybody from Carhartt's watching, let's hook up, man. I just want some free clothes. I'll wear them every day. And what I noticed yesterday was when we took it out, remember I was looking down at the hole where we put the new one in? There's supposed to be a case or a covering over that. Just a little spot where you put the actual crankshaft. Ours is missing. I want to look around for that. And the problem is, if you're putting that bolt in and it falls, it's going to fall down in there. Down behind the flywheel and all that. It's going to be bad. Guess what your boy found? Haha, found that. All right, so here's the cover right here. So it's going to sit in that big hole, right? Like this. See this little cutout? It'll fit perfectly right there. Bring this in. You set it. See how it fits all together like that? Just like Legos. We'll bolt it together. That is the spot. Well, we got that rubber piece, the cover. We got that on. I figured it out. I had to take my hoodie off and pull my sleeves up. We had to remove this hose. Where's that? Which is already broken. They had it taped in here, so that's something we need to talk to them about. Right? And you see that little hole in the middle where it's brown? That's where we got to put the sensor at. We got to take our sensor here. It'll fit just like that. So we got to put that down there, put it in that little hole. Then we can jump underneath, get our extensions, crack them bad boys together, and be done with it. Woo! Obviously, just follow the little black cable down there. Get some light for you. Now we just got to get them bolts in. 11 millimeter on the right hand side, 11 millimeter on the left hand side. Now there ain't no way we can reach it from up here. Skinny people maybe. Us real men ain't gonna happen. That's why we're going under here. You don't have to set it up like mine, but you can set it up any way you want. I'm using a smaller ratchet this time to reach around stuff, but I'll bring this as well. So what I got is, end up taking one of these off because you can use just 2 of them as well and get a little closer. So we actually have to put the screw in this and then guide it on its way up there. But look, if it's anything, it'll just fall out. We got a plan for that. So our plan is, we got this little paper towel here. We're gonna tear this little piece off. I mean, you can get magnetic sockets and stuff like that, but I don't have one. I'm a hillbilly, so we gotta figure things out. So you put it in there like that, this little piece. Take your little screw here, nut, bolt, whatever, push it in there. There you go. Now, guide it up there and it hits stuff. It's not gonna come off. Look, it's a lot harder. Look, you know, look. And it's not coming out. Look, the other one just fell out. So, a little hillbilly trick for you. Let's go. Remember, this is the fat man place. All right. Remember, you find the transmission pan. You got the bell housing. And then you just look up. It's right there, but it's not lined up with the hole. Oh, so we got to put our bolt in there and then kind of move it down into place. Oh, man. It's so hard to reach, too. All right, I'm going to set you up. I'm going to go up this way, and if you look right there, That's where the sensor is. That's where I need to get to. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh my God, guys. Look at this. Okay. How can we move this over? Holy shit, guys. Simper. I got it through there, man. Baby, come on. There you go. Yeah, we got one screw in up there. You see it? Yeah, that's a good shot. Perfect shot right there, actually. Ooh, that bottom thing's so close. Once we get that bottom one in there, all we gotta do is tighten them up, boys. We're done with this shit. You can see it right there. It's got that blue napkin on it. There it is. That's the last one. All we gotta do is tighten them up now. You see the bottom screw there, and that top one there still has a little napkin on it. Oh, boys, we did it. We did it. We have completed the crankshaft sensor right there. Look at that. Oh, about time. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, that is how you put a crankshaft sensor in a 1994 Jeep Cherokee with the 4.0. The same with most of the Jeeps with the 4.0. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Our goal is to hit 30,000 by New Year's Eve. My 3-year mark on YouTube is New Year's Day, so it'd be great if I get 30,000. If you guys want to help me or help the channel, the best way to do it is through our Cash App right here, or we also have Zelle, a couple other things. It's in the video description. But if you guys have any questions, my email's in the video description. It's Semper Fi Mechanics with an S, semperfimechanics@gmail.com. Go ahead and shoot me some questions, guys. But if you don't, guess what? I still love you. And like we always say, Semper Fi. Till next time.